All right, today we're at the tint shop. We're actually meeting up with Miller because not only is he getting his windows retinted, he's got a little bit of surprise for me and Luke, which I don't think anybody's seen yet because he won't freaking show us. So Miller's out back and he said to come find him, so let's go see where he's at. Oh shoot, new wheels.
Look, Miller's got 5% tint now. You're not an old man.
I know, but I'm gonna get harassed in my town for it. All right, so this is my 2019 F250 6.7. The new wheels finally came in. I've been waiting months to put this setup on, but we have the 20-inch KMC wheels with the beadlock style, but dude, this thing came out so sick. I had black on black wheels, and I just wasn't my style. I didn't go wides. These came out so sick.
38s?
Yeah, so a couple months ago, we actually got an opportunity to partner up with Nitto, and we ordered some tires. Kyle told me to run 37s. I was already running 37s. Everybody told me to run 37s. I saw the drop-down menu and saw 38s, and we had to go and squeeze 38s, and we got the Nitto Ridge Grappler.
Ridge Glappers?
We actually got the Nitto Ridge Grappler. We actually went with a 38 Nitto Ridge Grappler, and they came out so sick. I don't know how, but they don't rub, and they look so good. I kind of went with like a SoCal kind of 20-inch wheel with the 38s, and they look so good.
You went for the Baja look.
I went for the Baja look, but
do Baja things?
It does not do Baja things.
I think it can.
What's with all your sponsors right here?
I wanted it to be matching, so it kind of like makes it flow all together right there. And I think I'm gonna keep the chrome on the truck because I think the contrast looks really good.
Custom too?
Hey, don't talk about that.
What happened here?
So there's a UPS truck in my neighborhood, and the roads are a little small.
You clapped a UPS truck?
No, he clapped me.
Oh.
Whoa, all right, pause. Hold on.
The only thing left that I want to do is change out these ugly stock headlights.
Bro's got the poverty headlights.
Poverty headlights.
You don't even got the C light?
No, I don't even have the C light. So that's what's coming next.
How come you didn't do like clear headlights and like wides and like just like everybody else does?
Because I love my suspension, that's why.
Why didn't you just paint match everything?
Yeah, why didn't you paint match everything?
You know, it's kind of crazy. 35s on this truck look good, and it makes sense because I do tow a lot with it. That truck literally makes 38s look normal. Oh, I do have one more surprise as somebody that's getting tinted today. I don't even think either of you know because this literally happened 2 days ago. So we got our buddy Levi. He's the guy who went to Seaboys with us, and he was wheeling his blue Harley on the ice there. Well, he just won something which to me, I think is freaking life-changing. So he called me yesterday and told me he just paid $200 for this thing. And here, it's about to pull up right now. What, did you rent that thing?
So you bought this for 200 bucks? Yep, 275. Do you know where else they're selling $275 trucks? Not many places. I guess explain to the viewers how you managed to do that. All right, so there's a guy here locally that does a bunch of Harley giveaways, and I ride Harley, so I always get entered on the Harley giveaways, and then he was giving away this truck, which was his personal truck, and I bought one spot, and that's all it took to win was one. So the truck giveaways are real? Yeah, they're real.
Not fake? I can't believe that, dude. I've never known anybody to win a giveaway.
I give you $1,500 for it. We just started having a bidding war for Levi's brand new truck. It came with a cooler too?
Yeah.
Did it actually?
No.
Oh.
All right, so what is it? It's like a 2014 or what is it?
You ever get Bangkok by a door?
Huh? All right, tell us about your truck. Oh my God! It's a 2012 Colorado with the Cummins in it. 2023 2500 AT4, tuned and deleted. It's ready to go. That's it. We're gonna go sell it now. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell it and put it all on black. So I currently have a 2017 F-150 with 90K miles on it. But now I don't know if I keep this one or keep my F-150. It doesn't make sense to keep both, so I need to get rid of one of them. You guys let me know in the comments, what do you think I should do? What would you guys do? Like, sell the gasser, sell the diesel? What do you, I guess it's whatever you need, but that's a hard choice right there.
I personally feel like the diesel would hold its value the longest, but I don't know, dude. This is a nice truck.
What about this?
It's a new truck. Can't even afford to buy the actual right size hitch.
I didn't have enough time and I needed to pull my trailer last night.
That's like the Hellcat.
I was just gonna say that.
I don't know.
If you buy a Hellcat and you have like the yellow bumper guards on it, dude, it's literally a striker, no plate. I know you haven't signed the title yet. He might have stole it. Hey, 10K, if you know, you know.
I got a good idea. We get striker trucks. Then we do giveaways on the striker truck.
I got a better idea. Let's get trucks and swap the VINs, and then we'll give them away.
Wow.
Now put it out. What is it?
What is that? Hold on, pause.
Look at this thing right here. That old Papa.
Are you sure that's for Paw Paw?
Hey, look.
What in the transformer is going on here? Oh, hold on.
Whoa, we're gonna break the whole thing.
Put it down.
All right, whoever at GM designed this, you deserve to get fired.
Hold on, I just feel like we're in a car meet in GTA 5 right now. Like, look at this garage and tell me that's not sick.
This is like almost like the high-end garage that you buy in GTA.
No, this is the first garage you buy in GTA.
This is the lower don't diss it like that. This is like the second tier garage that you can get.
Oh, while we're here, you want to get your truck tinted too?
Sure.
Windshield? Sure.
Can we make a vote to make Kyle get new wheels or what?
I think what am I gonna go with? Chrome wheels?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Bring the camera over here. Come on. Kyle hasn't changed anything to this truck since he bought it.
I got a trailer hitch.
He got a trailer hitch. That's all he's done to it, which makes sense. And he's also managed to lose the plastic trim right here.
Yeah.
On the tailgate. All right, what are we doing? We get rid of the fuel wheels, put some chrome boys on it? I don't know.
Chrome wouldn't look good.
Brush.
It has to stay black.
No,
brush.
like my wheels,
Oh,
brush.
It's a all red and black truck. It has to stay black. It wasn't all black and red. I would go for wheels. It literally has to stay with black wheels to look normal. All right, but while we're here, Miller just got his truck tinted. I'm gonna wash my truck. And since Levi's here, we're gonna go ahead and tint his truck. And by we, I mean Lee. Can you tint Levi's truck for him, please?
I would love to.
No, you don't.
Levi, go ride the pit bike.
Can I see you run into the truck?
Oh. What, are you gonna do, chase him with your broken leg? Man.
All right, enough messing around. We gotta pull the truck in, get it tinted, get some stuff cleaned up, and get ready to go back to the house to load up the side-by-sides and get them all dirty again as soon as we drive down this dirt road.
Yay.
All right, so we passed a few missions on this game we're playing of life, and this week we unlocked a new map. So we got a cool track. But we actually got to be friends with the people that have this track, and they said we'll clear it out and brush hog a lot of stuff, and Zach was able to use it for some demo stuff with Can-Am, and then we got the invite for it. So now we're out here gonna rip up and have a good time today and see if we can unlock this as a new location to come to rip around with the side-by-sides. We got Zach's Maverick R, and he doesn't know it yet, but I'm gonna ride around that X3 over there that he told me he was gonna keep clean, even though it's got 2 bars of gas. What was the planning here? No gas?
I mean, I got to limit you guys a little bit.
He said, I know that I can't get them to stop driving it, but if I don't put any gas in the machine, they won't drive it that long. So we still got the boys from Scotland here. Actually, literally have to take them to the airport in an hour and a half. So we're gonna go have fun for about an hour, rip up on the track, and figure out what we're gonna get into the rest of the video. But before we do that, we haven't even done a sight lap yet. So we gotta check out the track. Miller's been here already. He says it's pretty sick. And I'm pretty stoked to see what we got going on.
Mind you, this track has probably been abandoned for 5 years. I mean, this thing was overgrown the other day when we came out here, and they have literally bush hogged it, bulldozed, and skid steer. And what we got the impression of is if we wanted any changes, they'd be open to some opportunity for that. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fun at this track in the future too.
True. And I think like maybe find out some series we could do here. Get some of the other boys out here to just rip up on the track and have a good time. But I think this could develop into something pretty awesome. So we got a handful of good little jumps in here. Some pretty tall ones too. A lot of them are tabletops. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a 1.5 minute lap time. It's a pretty big track, but it runs all down there, swoops back around, comes back up through here. You can even got a nice little wood section that leads directly into blowing a corner and ending up in this pond right here. So hopefully I'm not foreshadowing anything. Kind of sketchy. If we blow this corner coming through, it's just a 10-foot drop down to that pond. Hopefully we don't end up in the water. We got 2 jumps right here, and then a nice banky corner and another jump. And then we got 2 nice jumps over here with some more corners, and then my favorite corner right here at the end. That is gonna be fun sliding that whole entire bowl right there, and it leads right into another jump. So for reference to fill you guys in, Zach is our regional Can-Am rep. So he's got that Maverick R, which we've taken to West Virginia before. You guys have seen him on our last West Virginia video. And he just recently got this X3 as it's supposed to be a product for showing dealers the features like the windshield and the speakers and stuff. It's not really meant to be ridden. We got a day on the track, so I figured might as well use it. So it's a really cool thing. Look, if we blow this corner, we end up in the pond.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like already ripping. This track's pretty freaking sick. It reminds me like coming out of the corner, you're kind of set up like you're on a dirt bike to clear these jumps. And I'm pretty sure a dirt bike guy built this track. Side by sides don't really have the speed out of the corner to clear this track. For a brand new demo unit, it's like a pretty good time. Needs a little bit of an adjustment on the suspension. This is a fun little track. Not little, it's a big track. Dude, for 130 like what's this, 135 horsepower? So this is it's just a turbo, it's not the turbo RR. It honestly gets down really good on the track. There's a few little spots like, man, in the straightaways I could use a little bit more power, but everywhere else in the corners and stuff, I don't need any more power. This thing rips good. The suspension needs to be stiffened up a hair though. Yeah, it's a little soft.
So this guy said I couldn't keep up with him in the turns.
I'm cleaning your windshield so you can see.
But he's smearing the shit out.
and leaves toilet paper on top of the
Its Chick-fil-A napkins are subpar. That looks pretty actually.
Looks brand new.
Yeah.
Look at the scratches.
Shut up.
Am I 411 though? Like this isn't my sight picture, bud. Bring this guy out to my secret track, and this is what he does to me. Show him your little mock mud flap situation here.
Did we put that in the video? So throwback to the first West Virginia video that I did. I said, hey Zach, can I borrow your Maverick R? We're going to West Virginia in my X3. I think I brought it. I don't remember why I didn't want to drive it. But I took this thing, and he has this really nice glass windshield that was catching all of the dirt as we were trying to drive, and I don't know why you didn't get a windshield wiper with your windshield. But I made this little not so bougie mud flap and I scratched his arm. It worked really good to keep the mud off the windshield though.
True.
We got to go back to West Virginia. Now that you have this new demo unit for me. See if you're actually quicker in this Maverick R, if I can keep up in the little small 135 horse. I think I can. And we need to play some lap times. That's your job, Tommy. You got to do lap times.
But he's gonna count in Scottish units, dude. What do you mean? So basically right now we have 135 horsepower Mavic X3 versus the 230-ish Maverick R. And I gotta say, the X3's kind of keeping up with Zach. All right, here we go.
Oh, four-wheel drive is definitely the move. See, the problem with the dust is I don't know where the track's at. For a little 135 horse though, it does all right.
Oh!
I do miss my 72 inch, I'm not gonna lie. For an all-around machine, this sucker does do pretty good.
All right, give us the time.
2:16.
Wow, that's a long lap. Holy crap. That's actually the combination of Brad's woods trail and track together. It's about 2 minutes, 16 seconds. So this is a long track for sure.
Dust is getting bad.
Yeah.
I cannot see. I will say he definitely pulls a little bit on me.
Yeah, just a little bit.
With some suspension adjustments, I think I could pick up some time though. But not bad for 135 horsepower compared to a race-ready machine right there.
All right, well, we're out of gas, so.
Dude, I sputtered out on one corner.
We heard it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a roll.
They drink that much gas?
Yeah, you guys are ripping just that hard.
I had 2 bars. Started out with a bar.
What do you think the lap times are here?
Minute 29.
Upper 70s.
2:16.
That long of a track?
It's that long of a track.
It feels a lot longer than Brad's track.
Yeah, well, Brad's got a woods loop now.
Yeah,
he has 2 different options. Together it's 2:15.
And what was this, 2:17?
2:16, yeah. So it's about the same size if you do both the laps on Brad's track.
You could probably cut a few seconds off. If I had different suspension and could see.
Yeah.
And maybe more than 135 horsepower.
I bet we could get in the 2s, like right around 2.
Yeah.
You think you could cut 16 seconds off your time? You're already going ham.
No, I wasn't even Sport Plus.
I was channeling my inner Banks thoughts as I was going through the wood section. I was like, he wouldn't freaking slow down for these trees. We did overshoot a corner and might have almost kissed a tree, but we didn't.
Wait, do you know what we got?
Oh, for sure. You guys talked about it. In the bed of the truck is honestly the best part about it. Wow.
Wait, Levi, you know what I got?